We're doing retrograde recap, right?
Can you hear me?
I hope so.
I need to really
because nobody has a headphone.
I need to talk like how I actually talk, which is very low.
You talk like, on here, you talk like an NPR like radio host where you're like, welcome.
Unless I'm upset. I feel like then
that's when you
like,
that's when you be like on your sexy breed, like, if you're single and you try to say what's up, but until then you're like, welcome to Jaded and Evolving. And we're here to like find our zen. And it's like, real talk, if we could smoke in here, we would. Let's not act like we wouldn't shoot craps in the corner.
I wouldn't.
I'm not that far removed from that lifestyle. I'm healing,
I was
not
never
healing.
apart.
We can't all just be
it's okay.
So lucky.
So fortunate.
Some people just never had to shoot crap. No.
I never.
It's just different.
Welcome to Jaded and Evolving, the podcast. We didn't even introduce ourselves. I am one of your hosts, Christian. Yeah.
And I am your other host, Natasha Soul.
I don't feel like we've had to do this in months. I feel like it's been like a month since we recorded. It has not been that long.
A couple weeks.
It's been like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. Y'all wouldn't know that though.
No. Sometimes we just...
Because none of y'all fucking business.
Look at that. I like it. Well, since we've been gone, we can catch up real quick. How was your retrograde? That's like freshly over. It's been about 10 days. 9.
Communicated more. I let how I felt be known more. And I appreciate that. It went how it usually goes when I'm not anxious about it.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I hear you. Which is also annoying because I'm just like, well, how the fuck do you feel?
Right. So although you communicated more, where you communicated with. Yeah.
So, yeah. Other than that, I was sick.
Yeah.
So, I mean, told me to lay my ass down, I think.
Yeah.
How about you? How was yours?
A lot of sitting still. A lot of stillness. I definitely could have meditated more. I did a very good job. I'm actually proud of myself of how often I did meditate.
Yeah.
Whether it be just like turning on some guided meditation before I went to sleep. I still felt like that was beneficial. And getting out of my head. I know what's going on with me. I have no doubt in my mind that I am so sure of like what's happening right now. I know you and I were talking the other day. This is just like an in limbo type of thing for me, and I'm not used to that. So while there is a lot to do, I have full control over it as far as like getting it done. How it gets done, that's out of my fucking hands. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay because I have control issues. However, I am at peace with the fact that I'm at least getting it done. I got 2 weeks left in the semester for school, and then I get like a 2-week break. But all in all, I just feel like I have a better understanding of what's next. And I think that was bringing me a lot of uncertainty before, and I was actually very scared. And now I'm just kind of at peace with like whatever change is about to happen in my life, like just welcome it and not be so gung-ho about when it's going to happen, even though
I would like some direction in a little time, like a year, 2 years, 30 days.
God know my heart. God know that my attitude.
You sound like my mom.
Comes from a space of like impatience, right? Like God know, cause we be rapping and they be hearing me.
We're imperfect humans. Like there's no.
That's why my conversations with God it be so entertaining for people when they so happen to hear them. But I be dead fucking serious. Like where the fuck is the money at? I'm not going to God on some begging shit. I just want to know. I'm not ungrateful for all the shit that I have, but like, come on, G. Like real talk. Not even like where's the money? Like, is you gonna drop it in my lap? Because I know that there has to be some type of work behind it. But like you said, time frame.
A little something. Help me. Because time for him is totally different for us. So maybe that's a part of the reason why. But he knows how to convert.
That's what
he
I'm
knows
saying.
How to convert the time. Like, okay, a day to you is like a couple years for us.
You know?
So let me know, like, in a day. All right, cool. What that mean, though?
Right.
Because
like,
I'm not up there.
What is it like? Be still and know that I am God. I hear you. I heard you.
I heard
Bet.
you for sure.
But like, what is you up there doing? Like, I know you got a lot of other people that you're trying to account for.
A lot of other children.
And I know you got like religions and shit that you got to be like front and center for, right? Because you're at the forefront of all that. I'm cool with knowing that you might have to get back to my message when you get back to your office. But at this point now, God, I feel like you're not even looking at your phone. Like you see me, you feel me? Like you see me leaving the voicemails. Like I'm calling the call center and I'm like, hey, this is an escalation at this point. And all my spirit guys is like, we gonna handle your escalation. And I'm like, no, get the fucking regional manager on the phone. Because this is above y'all. Like, this has nothing to do with y'all.
Get his son on the phone.
Right. Y'all sent me the angel numbers. Y'all did all the other shit. You sent people into my life. Bet cool. But it's been like a year and a fucking half.
I don't want to talk to St. Peter anymore.
I'm tired of it.
Talk to Jesus.
I'm tired. I don't even really necessarily need to talk to Jesus because I know he ain't got all the answers. If I was crucified at fucking 30, 32, 33 by my father, who not really my father, but he my father,
yeah.
So he already know how his daddy is, you feel me? And primarily the main God in my life look more like a woman. So I think that possibly I'm calling the wrong phone. Right. Where's your mama at? Where's your great granny at? Get that hoe on the phone because I want to talk to her. That hoe, cause she know, because she calling me a bitch. I'm a snaggletooth bitch. I'm a hard-headed bitch. And sometimes I'm the bitch who need her hair done. God know how to talk to me. So when she send me these reflections and these messages, when I be standing in the mirror, like, why you look like this right now? Like, you look like your trials and your tribulations and what you've been through. That's a direct message. So that's why I respond. You feel me? That's what, girl. My motherfucking retrograde was me coming to the conclusion that I lost my motherfucking mind, and I'm okay with that.
That's okay.
I can't be perfect.
It happens.
I don't want to be perfect. But unlearning that,
because the expectations is wild.
But unlearning that is very tough because you know your entire life, or for a part of your life, you go. Well, for me, I've gone around believing that there was a certain level of perfection. I know that it had imperfections within it, but I knew that there was a definition to perfection for me, and now unlearning that belief in general, that I don't even want that. I just want to be human. It's such a humbling experience to have, because now you see all your wounds. Now you see all that, you know, you've experienced and you've suppressed, and you see all the shit that you tolerated, and you see what you're currently tolerating, and you get upset with yourself because you just like, how did you get here? And it's like, I think I said it like a couple episodes ago, you're right where you need to be. Mm-hmm. So it's not about how did you get here, it's where do you go from here. Yeah. Because you can't account for the mistakes that you previously made. It's not even about right and wrong at this fucking point. It's just like doing the work. Like, if a part of doing the work is righting a wrong, okay. But there's no blueprint to this shit. So wake up every morning and just pray and just be like, God, guide me. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, take my feet, fuck a wheel. Like, I don't even want to be behind the wheel at this fucking point. I want to walk.
I don't want it no more.
I want to walk this journey.
I can't.
Because you telling me that you got the wheel, I think you've been drinking. Like, we both can't. We both can't do this.
That I'm okay.
Why? And why did you send people around me who need me in my time of need? That's how I'm feeling right now. You send me people who need me to advise them. You send me people who need me to talk them off a ledge when I need to be talked off the ledge. I don't want to be chosen. Choose somebody else. Get somebody else to do it.
I'm not one of your strongest soldiers. Remember that post that I put up? Actually, you're one of the weakest. And why are you crying over the email? Because I have anxiety. And everybody thinks I'm aggressive. And even I see the aggression in this email. And what the fuck?
I think it's a little deeper for me. Like, at this point now, I don't want to show up for anybody else, to be honest. Like, I want to show up for the congratulatory moments. I want to show up for the good things, because I feel like I am always the person that people come to when shit is wrong. Shit is bad. And they're looking for me to help them. You want to see some of
the good stuff.
I just want to see it work out. I like the updates, but you don't have to update me every day. You don't have to talk to me every week. You can update me not even once a month. Every 3 months. If it's long term, short term, maybe once a week. But I don't have to talk to you every day. I don't need to know what's going on every day, because I'm one of those people. And if you love me enough and you know me well enough, you know that I can't handle all that information, because I'm the type of person that will try to help people with their problems. That is who I am. I don't like being that way. That's my purpose in life, is to assist people. But I have to have strong enough boundaries to be like, I can't assist you right now. And a lot of people know that. But there's also a level of guilt that comes with that too. Yeah. And I'm learning to not feel, because guilt and shame are so fucking unnecessary. And I don't feel any shame behind it. Mm-hmm. I just feel not even a shit ton of guilt, but it's like this little bit of guilt that like makes my heart not warm, but it like makes it uncomfortably tingle when I choose myself, like when I put myself first. God. because like then I get this like knot in my stomach. Like, did I do the right thing? Like, what if that person's laying in the dish right now? Like, my brain just goes to the utmost extreme when it's like the same way they would have had to figure it out if you didn't answer the phone is the same way they're gonna figure it out now that you have answered the phone and you just said that you couldn't do it.
Basically.
So that
sometimes I've resulted to just not answering.
Sometimes you just gotta ghost people.
I just be like,
you have to ghost people in the middle of their problems.
Not today.
Not ever. Honestly, don't call me back next week either. Even after everything is fine and I figured this out, I still don't want to know about your problem. Like, I don't want to know.
Oh my!
I don't want to talk to you. I don't like talking to you because when I talk to you, I get sad.
Damn. Some people are like that. It's like, why is it always negative around you? Which we talked about the last time. Like, what is going on with you?
I don't even want to talk to you necessarily because I actually have a little bit of anxiety behind when your number comes up on my phone because I think you're calling me about something negative.
That happened a lot to me. My chest would just... My chest just went like... And I'd be like... Am I going to actually answer? Am I actually going to answer? I'm going to feel bad if I don't answer. But I'm going to feel worse if I do. I just got to go with the bad.
There you
go. Not the worst. Nah.
Text me.
I'm good.
Because then I can determine
Niggas
if I
don't
want to
never know how to text.
Or they start off with, girl, let me tell you. And you're like, no.
Don't let me be going through shit, though. They going to text the fuck out of me. Or not. Ignore the fuck out of me.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. Damn. It seems like when I'm going through something and I call people, nobody answers.
Check up on your strong friends and stop being like that. Stop being like that. You're not nice. You're not being nice.
You're actually being a
just
terrible
because
friend.
you're a weak ass bitch.
You're actually being a terrible friend. All you gotta do is come over and stand there while I cry. That's it.
Literally.
I don't need you to fix my problems. Strong friends don't need people to fix their problems. We really just be needing like a warm body. Like, we need, if everybody who loved me would just all sit at home, like in my home, while I cried upstairs in the room with the door open, where I could come out and just be like, okay, y'all could go now. And they just leave. Maybe somebody left me a pan of baked macaroni and cheese or something.
So
like,
food.
Somebody clean my dishes
you're
up.
taken care of.
Something.
Yeah.
Like, my mom, when I was going through postpartum depression, I thank God for her because she would come over to my house. She would not say a fucking thing. She would just clean my home. Yule's mom would come over and stay. She would not say a fucking thing. She would just cook. Like, they would not ask me for permission. They would, because they know how hard it is for me to say, like, no, I don't have it. I'm always just like, I'll figure it out. I got it. I'll figure out what to cook for dinner.
They're like, no, you're not about to figure it out.
In my eyes. And it's just like, and I think now I do a really good job of masking so they don't know what's going on. But
that's still hard, though.
My fiance's mom, she FaceTimes me only now because she wants to see my eyes. Because she's always like, you look really tired. And it's bothering her how tired I look. And I've told her, like, I don't feel well. I'm not okay. And she's like, I'm going to go get you from school. She's really helpful. My mom is even helpful to an extent of, like, words. Because she's back to work. She just decided to, like, go back to work. So she's been really helpful. But, like even Yule's family will jump in to, like, help. But I'm not okay. Like, I'm not okay. Like, and I know I'm not okay. Not depressed. But when you have so much going on and you're trying to accomplish all of your goals, you're just like, I don't know when this is going to be worth it. I need the help in the interim. I'm very thankful. But, like, how long am I going to feel this heavy?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sad. That's the crazy part. I'm not sad. I'm not angry. I'm not even stressed.
It's like you don't know what the fuck
I don't know what the fuck is. I just got too much going on. Yes. It's like, I can't pivot from anything that I have going on right now because all of it's important.
Yeah.
And I've compartmentalized it to, like, the 4 quadrants of, like, important and, like, mandatory or,
things that
like,
can wait a little bit longer and stuff.
And all of it gets done. But I am worn the fuck out. To the point where, like, mentally I don't have it. Physically I don't have it. So I'm not going to the gym as often as I was going. I was going 3 times a week. I'm probably down to, like, 1 day a week and maybe, like, a 45-minute walk or some shit like that. Like, I'm still trying to prioritize everything. And I've even gone back to the drawing board and been like, okay, well, let me figure out what I don't have to prioritize right now. And I can't take nothing off the fucking list. I can't give it to anybody else either because it's all my shit. Work is my shit. This wedding is my shit. Like, I have somebody helping me, like, officiate the wedding and, like, do everything, but I still have to get the shit together for venues. I still have to get all this information together. And I got this whole tribe of people behind me, and they're helping me. They literally, I am divvying up the work, and I still don't feel any lighter. I don't. So it's like, at this point now, my mom is just like, give it 34 days. Because she knows we're getting ready to go on vacation. She's like, give it 34 days. She's like, sometimes what'll happen is you go through this clusterfuck of life. And then usually you're lucky enough to get like 3 days of just nothing. And when you come back, you're like, let's do the next thing. Yeah. So she's like, you know that we're getting ready to go on vacation. Like, even though I have to, we're taking my child, she's like, you're still away from it all. Yeah. You still get to go be by bodies of water. You still get to be in the sand. You still get to be in heat. You still get to go do things. So just like, give it 34 days. And I'm like, I don't even think I got 34 days. I look like a Cynthia doll. Like, I don't have 34 days. So I'm just trying to stay optimistic, and I just keep affirming myself. I keep crying. Like, I don't need anybody to feel sorry for me, and I need for the world to know that, because I'll post about it and I'll be like, listen, I'm not doing whatever. It's like, sending you love and light and good vibes. Bitch, send the motherfucking funds. Like, bitch, come cook dinner. Come tell me you get ready to make me a sandwich. Like, I need somebody to just take the mundane shit out of my day to day, so I can just deal with the heavy responsible shit. Like, picking my child up from school, granted, is a huge help, and keeping him for them 4 hours is great. But, like, put him to bed and bring him to sleep. I was about to say,
put him to bed. I'm going to come and get him tomorrow. I'm going to come and get him tomorrow.
So, I think I also just kind of have to be a bit more open and honest about that, too. Because I think my family is always really big on, like, Christian, you're doing a great job of keeping this all together. But they know. Like, deep down inside, they like, damn. Because when I finally do come out with it, they're always like, I knew something was going on. I just didn't want to say anything because I know because they know. I get very defensive about being stressed out. I'm not stressed. Girl, hair falling out in chunks. I'm not stressed. I'm very stressed, actually. And instead of just calling me, don't call me, because you know I'm not going to answer the phone. You know I hate communicating. Don't even text me. Show up at my front door and give me no other option but to just do whatever the fuck you about to do. You have to take that from me.
Clean the damn house.
You have, or just get a copy of my key from my fiance or something. Yeah. Because if you let me do it, it's not gonna get done, because now it's become something else for me to do. Right. So you gotta just do it. You gotta do it. That's why my mom's like, what can I do for you right now? Everything. You can do everything. Whatever you want to do. I'm not asking for you to pay for shit. I'm not asking, just something. If you know that it's something for me, do it. And then just text that it's done. A doctor's appointment. I'm going to pick him up and I'm going to take him. Done. Got you. And everybody always has a question like, where's your fiance? Well, this nigga is working too. Like, we have a support system because we don't get to see each other. We don't get to kick it. We don't get to spend time together. We don't get downtime. We don't, because we both doing shit. He trying to show up for me. I'm trying to show up for him. We trying to show up for the little motherfucker we created. Like, we doing shit. So our families are doing the best that they can, but you can only put so much on a person without taking responsibility for it. Yeah. I should have never signed up for these 3 classes. Like, I should have picked 2 and just whatever. I should have, I don't know, made more financially responsible decisions. Never took my fucking job I got in the first place. Like, I don't know, I can't right these wrongs. I'm just here with it, and I'm just trying to make peace.
I was just about to say, when you were talking earlier, do you have regrets?
I'm chock full of them. Like,
because I know a lot of people are just like, live your life without regrets and shit. And it's just like, sometimes I do the dumbest shit. Yeah. And I just be like, I do regret that.
Yeah. Especially financially. Where I am financially, and like, I'm not in a bad spot financially. I just feel like I could have saved my money better. Yeah. And I feel like in this day and age, money means a lot. Wealth, financial freedom means a lot. That's where a lot of my stress comes from, because we have a lot of things that we want to do. You have things that you want to do that I want to be supportive of. There are things that I want to do that I have to support financially.
That I want to be.
You know, I want to show up for my friends and family. I want to show up for myself. There are things, and like I said, I'm not hurting for money. Thank God, especially in this economy. I'm not hurting for money. But I would love the comfort of just being like, this
everything
is a lot.
is taken care of.
This is a lot.
I don't even have to.
And I don't have to think about it. It's on auto pay. I don't have to balance my, Excel sheet each month. I don't have to figure out like what day does this come out and what day do I do this and do everything. There's enough money there for if it wants to come out on the 23rd, it's out on the 23rd. Like,
it's the brain work that you have to put into
I don't
all
want
of
to
it.
do
If
that.
I could just go through life sometimes with just this face and everything is taken care of, I'd be like, all right.
That's my masking face. That's the internal SpongeBob multiple fucking office fire. And I'm just blank face.
Yeah.
Well, that was therapy. So I just go.
I don't like that my friend is stressed.
Especially
when I don't know how to help.
When we first met, that was one thing you said. Like, you seem like you take shit real serious. I am a very serious person. And it's I be over dramatizing the serious. Because people will look at my life and be like, that ain't a lot.
It's a lot for you.
Motherfucker, I got this shit on autopilot. Do you know how long it took to get here? So now that I have that, there are things I don't have on autopilot no more. Because my life is new. This is a new life for me. Where I am in my life, I've only been here since 2020. So when you're just turning 30, and it has nothing to do with my age, but when you're just at a point of being wise enough to know that you did some stupid shit in your younger years, and you're trying to get your shit together, that's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
That people don't account for.
No.
So yeah, it's serious. I'm a very serious fucking person because I don't want to be fucking broke. A lot of us are out here one fucking paycheck away from being broke. That's not gonna be me.
Right.
That's never gonna be me. And it seems like I'm busting my ass. It's not. I'm a hustler by any means.
Yeah.
By any means.
For sure.
So that comes with a lot of fucking work. So if you ever see a motherfucker hustling and that motherfucker got a little bit too much downtime, they not a hustler by any means. If you really out here and you want it, you have unfinished projects. You have things that you are, trying to figure out. There are details you're trying to get down there, mundane tasks that you have to get to. But as black women, we don't get no rest. So I'm trying to do this mundane task shit, put that on autopilot. Autopilot the shit I already got.
Everybody else shit too.
I am Sis and Sis is tired. So, the fuck? When do a bitch get a break? I think that goes into we've checked off so much shit, like lessons learned, things to change in the fourth quarter, stressors, changes you made that you might have been dead set on at first. Is there anything going on in your life that you're bringing change to that you're like, nope, I swore by that shit previously and I'm trying to just not have that be my thing anymore?
Well, I told you, with school, even though when I was saying all this, I was high as hell. School is really, I don't know if it's just because, this writing class is, beating my ass, or it's really because I'm just, there are other ways that I can do what I truly feel like my purpose is.
Yeah.
But, school, sometimes sometimes I think about it and I'm just like, I love going to school. I do like going to school when I get those breaks in between. And I ain't had a damn break. I've been going to school back to back to back to back.
Yes.
This shit is fucking stressful. And
when I met you, you were in school.
It's I try not to bring my ADHD into everything, but a part of me looks back and thinks, and I'm like, I could have been done.
But that's a huge part of it, though. Is it not? Since being diagnosed,
I'm trying to figure out how to go about everything. And it's that's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot of brain work that goes into, okay, this isn't working. what does. And
Girl.
A lot of trial and error and like trying to figure out like, okay, when you write this paper, how about we use the speech to text? Like, I be feeling, a part of me be feeling slow, but I'm just like, if this works for me, fuck whoever thinks what the fuck. Like, I will type up my stuff and have the computer read it back to me just so I can understand, like, okay, I wrote this sounds okay. Let me go to the next thing.
Absolutely.
Like, needing outside help. Like, I haven't used the tutor yet, but I think that's the next thing that I'll do for like maybe the next course or whatever before I decide I need a break, which is coming soon. Because I dropped these spring classes. I was like, fuck.
I don't blame you.
That. No more summer classes either because, bitch.
No more summer classes.
July and August was supposed to be like, I'm chilling for real and get into my other bags. I only have but so much brain power to.
Because we don't use both sides. They only say we use like a quarter of this bitch. So.
The synapses going off in this brain has been overwhelming. And I don't like it.
I think when black women get bored, we go back to school.
That's exactly what it was. Because I was like, I'm going to change my major. I know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. And it's just like.
My mama does it all the time. She's retired. When she not in school, she go get a job. When she tired of working, she go back to school and get another degree in something or some type of cert in something.
I'm gonna just do certs at this point.
At this point, I don't even need the degree. That's how I'm feeling. I'm going to, because I'm too far in to fucking stop now.
No. That's how I felt when I was finishing up my associates. I was like, I only have to take 5 classes and I can get this.
I'm right there.
And I was just like, I'm going to get this. And they're all computer classes. This is not hard for me.
No.
The computer part of my degree, I can get that shit done.
Yeah.
Because it ain't shit but like doing the damn labs.
Yeah.
Like, I can do that all fucking day. I can read through these instructions, figure this out, get the computers connected, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But when it comes to this other mundane sitting and writing and typing, and I mean, I know I'll need it eventually because I need to know how to talk to people.
So maybe take like a communications class.
I already taken one.
Or so you're done. Like, we don't need shit else. We're done. We're done. I think we also need to know when to put a cap on things. I'm done.
For sure.
I'm done, and I'm not doing anything else. Because I also have the tendency to do that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, I'm done. What's next? What's next in regards of that? Not that's that. That's done. That's capped, done. It's always like, how can I expand on that when it needs no expansion?
Sometimes you don't need to expand on the shit. I don't. How about you? What are you not doing? That shit.
All that shit.
What you finna let go of?
All that shit, all that stressing and shit. I am doing my best to let go of it. I have control issues, so it's a challenge for me, and this is a true challenge. But I am getting to the point where I'm getting ready to be married. If you don't think that I'm about to utilize my tribe, you're crazy as fuck. You're crazy. I want all motherfuckers on deck. Each of y'all got a skill that I can benefit from. How the fuck can I learn from y'all? How the fuck can I be of service to y'all? Let me know what you need from me. We need to all sit down and congress and figure out how we gonna be better fucking people as a unit. Because we got about, I think they did the breakdown for Yule's family the other day. His grandmother, which is our child's great-grandmother, got like 12 grandkids. What we about to do with these babies? Like, what we doing? We need a daycare, something running? Like, how can we consolidate this shit so that we all not feeling like we running around with our heads cut off? My dad is like, I want to open up a food truck. Okay, that's something else. I am just tired of giving other people our money. I'm tired of this whole idea of like having generational wealth but not having the stepping stones in order to complete it. I'm tired of feeling like we need all these fucking degrees and certifications when this motherfucker's out here with no certs, no degrees, no nothing, making millions and billions of dollars. So I'm done.
Off of personal knowledge.
I'm done. I'm done feeling like there is a set way of expansion in life, especially when it comes to black people, when it comes to me as a black woman. I'm tired of feeling like this shit has to be a challenge when all the fuck I gotta do sometimes is open my fucking mouth. So I'm done being quiet. I'm done being silent. I'm done crying behind closed doors. I'm done acting like I got it all together. I'm done not being vulnerable around people who have clearly shown me that it's safe to be vulnerable around them. I'm done. I'm done.
I am crying in your motherfucking faces.
And if you can't take it,
and if you get uncomfortable, you ain't the one.
That's
Goodbye.
it. But if you think that I'm not gonna cry in spaces where I thought that I was safe, I'll deal with me not being safe after the fact. But everything now.
But these emotions that I'm feeling are real.
Everybody
and I have to feel them.
You getting these feelings. You're catching these feelings. You're catching my anger. You're catching my sadness. You're catching my happiness. You're catching all of that. Because it's not just the negative shit either.
No.
When I'm genuinely happy for you, when I'm genuinely excited for some shit going on in somebody's life, I'm showing up 110%. And you're going to feel so supported and loved by me that you won't even know what the fuck to do with it when I got the energy to do it.
And you should be able to feel all of those emotions 100%, no matter what it is. That's what I live by.
So it's like, that's what I'm trying to be.
I'm finna cry in this motherfucker.
And y'all just gonna have to deal with it.
I'm finna cry. Because I'm sad or overwhelmed. And I need a minute.
In your face. I'm not leaving for this
You feel
minute.
Uncomfortable?
Look at your phone. Look at your phone or something. Look away.
No. Why you feel uncomfortable?
Because
you don't know how to feel.
Some people don't know what to do with tears.
I am aware of that. You don't know how to feel about your goddamn emotions. Well,
I am aware though. Too. Some people don't know. Like, you ever cried in front of somebody? They're like, "You want some water or something?" Like, I don't. Like, they don't know.
Yes,
they don't
and I
know.
hate that.
Yeah. Don't offer me no fucking water. I am literally hyperventilating. If I put water down my system, I'm a dry drown. Like, but you wouldn't know that because you've never been traumatized enough to ever have that experience. So some people just don't even know that. Some people's trauma just ain't never been that deep to the point where they don't know what to offer you.
Yeah.
And sometimes those people are in my tribe. I got some strong people around me who have not endured some of the shit that I've endured. Their story is tough too. Yeah. But a lot of my tribe is also older than me, so they've had time to whether it's compartmentalize it so they're just not going to deal with it, suppress it so that they're not going to deal with it, or they've already gone through the motions of being like, I'm too fucking old to carry that burden of that shit anymore. Yeah. So you gotta know. You just gotta know your tribe. Yeah, like, and you gotta know how to just be. That's what I'm releasing. Not knowing who I be. Like, I know exactly my being is a very emotional person. You get what you get and you don't get upset. So, fuck it. Like, that's what I'm feeling as of lately. Like,
no, that is.
It is what it is. And I'm tired of being lonely in my sadness too. Like, you said I had friends and shit. You feel me? Like, if people are telling me like, girl, I'm your friend, I got you, I should be able to call you then, right, friend? Like, you know? So
yes, I'm
just holding people accountable too. That's another thing that I am low-key
for sure. For sure. Like, why can I not show up around you? Like you said, you're supposed to be my friend. Why can I not be?
Because some people don't be your friends. Some people really don't be your friends. Some people are there to see your glory. They're there to see your greatness. They're there to see your good moments.
Why are you only here when I'm good?
I got some stories for you, sis, if you want them. Like, I've been down that road. You've been down that road. We've seen it firsthand, especially in podcasting, in media, in communications work, in being in a studio and all those things. People see you come up one, like, just even a notch. Mm-hmm. And now all of a sudden they just assume that you think that you're better than everybody else.
You too big for your britches.
And I'm just happy. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but, like, my bad that you're offended by my happiness. You miserable bitch. Like, I don't know.
So that just means that you need to do better with yourself. I mean, if you want to internalize everything, then so be it.
Like you said last episode, like, you were saying that I've given you, like, literally the words. I've given you the knowledge. I've given you all the tools. And you just haven't
have a journal.
I'm not giving it to you. I'm done. I'm done.
I get tired.
You too could be happy if you do what the fuck I told you to do the first time. This is nothing but me showing you the fruits of your labor. It's not going to look exactly like me because it's not mine. Yours is not mine. Yours is yours. So don't look for it to look like this. Just do the steps I gave you. Your own way. Put your own little shit on it. And it's going to be yours. But you should worry about mine.
I'm going to start charging niggas for my knowledge because
I'm about to write an ebook.
I'm
about to write an ebook and charge 99 cents.
That's why I'm not frolicking in the fruits of my labor because everybody's getting it for free and I'm tired.
So $1.99 ebook. Natasha's Tech Secrets.
It's not even gonna be $1.99. Y'all paying $10 for this shit because it's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot.
Maybe $1.99 and you can write 10 different editions.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you just up the price as more information comes out.
And I'm not doing no one-on-ones because that's gonna be out the ass. I'm not spending my time with y'all niggas. I already told you I don't like editing for other people.
Exactly.
You're gonna pay for this shit. You're going to pay for my time. My time is precious, just like yours. Your bitch ass don't want to fucking edit. Well,
you found time.
You better get up off them. You better get up off them ducats, baby.
You found a bitch with the knowledge to give you the knowledge.
And because I'm a woman, I feel like that's really where you got me fucked up. Because I'm a woman, you feel like because I've been nice and all this, I'm going to keep doing the shit for free.
I'm so tired of that narrative.
I'm a woman and I'm very knowledgeable and you're a little bit intimidated because I know more than you. There's nothing to be intimidated about because I'm here in my niceness telling you.
I think, but it's also for you specifically. You are a very kind person, so I feel like sometimes people feel like, all right, now I'm in the inch. Let me go for the mile, not realizing how quick you can snatch a bitch back. And I think
that Libra scale be like real balanced, real quick when somebody got me fucked up.
I need you to just tilt the bitch just way more than you do this kind person. I like the bitch. I do. I love the kind you, but I really like this bitch. Like, she is so just like...
When I turn up.
She just like... You ever see somebody that's just like nasty? Like, you're like, that is a mean, nasty woman. Like, she hurt my feelings. I like that bitch. I like that. She is so raw and just like a finger in your face with a neck roll. Like, and it's not on purpose. Like, it's not like you gotta like dig dig into you to find it. Instant. It is instant.
It is instant.
It's instant the way it goes off, and I'm like, ooh. And I'm
because why you had me fucked up?
Be honest. Like, I'm like,
be honest, bitch. Because you had me fucked up. No, it's really like because like you said, I am kind. Yes. Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? I give you no reason to. No reason. I literally stay out the way because I know people will fuck with me when they see that I'm nice. And I can't stop the nice. And I can't stop the kind part of me. I can't stop me being quiet because I am a very observational person. I'm not about to talk unless I'm comfortable with you. And then sometimes I do over talk people. And it's because I'm excited in the moment. I'm like, I'm here. Yay. I finally get to open up. Yeah. But when you got me fucked up, you had me fucked up. So quick. And I get tired. Yeah. I'm just like, if somebody were to approach somebody that you knew like that, would you not expect them to act the same way?
Somehow the empathy just goes out the door when it's you, though. I don't understand.
If somebody approached you like that, but because you're not the kind person that I am, I'm just supposed to... I don't give a fuck.
Never have, never did. Never will.
I get tired quick. Niggas really be having me like fucked up. I got to the point where I'm just like, this is me.
But your level of patience is also very long too. So like having you fucked up is not like when the switch goes off.
You had me continuously fucked up. I've given you chance after chance after chance after chance. Like, I don't be saying shit. Yeah. Like... You should see me at work. I'd be like, oh. the head tilt really be like, Okay. I know that wasn't really directed at me.
Right. Okay.
I started doing the crazy laugh like, right. You're not talking to me. You're not talking to me.
When it get low, you better get your friend. You better cause she don't.
Not even high pitch. My voice gets so.
You better get her. Cause
it gets so mature.
Her life, baby, she about to lose her life. She don't even know how close she is to die. She don't know how close she is. Get your friend, cause she gonna beat her ass. She gonna whoop her ass, and I'm gonna let my friend get her in. So right. And right before the police roll in, that's when I'm gonna snatch your ass off. But she gonna get them hits. She gonna get them licks in, baby.
And I got heavy hands, so stop playing with me.
She gonna get them licks in. And I'm gonna be in the corner with my pom-poms. Like, beat her ass. Get her ass, friend. Get her ass. Sometimes you just...
I just don't like when people got me fucked up. And I don't be having other people fucked up. That's the other thing. I don't play with people like that. Like, in elementary school, like, I remember when I used to play with people. Yeah. But that was because I didn't have very good social cues. And I was very, like, blunt. Yeah. And I still can be that blunt person. Not everybody can handle that. Right. But as an adult, I mask. I observe to see how comfortable you are with the bullshit. And some people be really playing though. I'd be like, now you went too far.
100%.
And now I'm not finna talk to you.
And then they don't know how to apologize for going too far because a quick my bad would fix this whole situation. It's not even, sometimes. I'm not even asking you to change what it is that you said because you said it. I'm just asking for you to acknowledge that you had me fucked up. Because we can move on from here. We can definitely move on from here and never have to bring it back up again.
Because with my patience comes forgiveness. I do forgive people.
And actually very easily. It actually doesn't really take much to gain my forgiveness because of how understanding I am, because of how impartial I am,
just like
because
of
how unbiased I am, because I understand the duality of life. My outcome and the way I see things is not the outcome and the way that you see things. So when it slipped out your fucking lips, you didn't understand that you was this close to dying. You didn't understand it. But now that I've clarified.
You ain't see that my personal demons come out on my face real quick when you said what the fuck you said.
So a nigga damn type of apology? I don't want it. I don't want it.
Because now I want to fight you.
I'm going to fight you. Oh, I'm going to fight you.
Ain't no nigga damn. I'm not a fucking...
This is not a charity.
Who the fuck am I?
Did you just give me a charitable apology? You gave me a 501c apology?
That's how you apologize to the people in your family because they actually fuck with you. I don't. Stop playing with me. I get the goons on you. I don't even have to do this. I don't have to touch you. I will get somebody else to fuck you up. And it'll be so random. You gonna go into the chicken box spot, order your food, get your food, come out, they gonna steal your chicken box and fuck you up.
And now I'm home eating your 4 wings and fries and you at home with a fucking bag of frozen peas on your eyes.
And you had to order another chicken box.
And then got beat up for that one too.
Bitch.
I'm not always healed.
To the crab shack.
I'm not always healed.
And nigga spit in your damn seafood bowl because I told him to. I was just like, yeah, that nigga
bitter. That was me.
Bitch. I really don't.
Jaded and evolving. Jaded and evolving.
This is the evolved part of me because I don't be getting like upset. Because the
jaded part of me immediately would have fought you. The
jaded part of me walks away. The jaded part of me does not stand up for myself.
She holds a grudge.
A mean one.
The jaded part of me almost
so passive aggressive. So like I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna let that one slide for right now.
You gonna feel
but every time you see me, I'm gonna bring it up.
I'm gonna be like, so remember when you.
Or I'm gonna bring it up in passing. Like you could say something about me, and I'd be like, you could be like, "Hey, how are you?" Oh, remember? But I was fat. Remember that? Fat bitch, you talking to me? The fat bitch? That's who you talking to?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Me with the starter locks? That's who you talking to? Mm-hmm. Me, the one who been in a relationship for 10 years and just getting engaged? Me? That's who you talking to? The one you was throwing slide remarks at?
Oh.
That be me. Something I do. That can be me. But the jaded would just be decking niggas in the mouth. That's the jaded. I'm very quick to put my hands on people.
The evolved me is quick to tell somebody about their life. Like, you, even if you do know me, you don't know this me.
Part, yeah.
And maybe I don't know parts of you. But what I do know, you was homeless a week ago. Stop fucking telling me. I had somewhere to say this whole fucking time.
And I tried to watch my mouth. I tried. But the evolved part of me used her words to hurt your feelings. Mm-hmm. The jaded part of me used to use my hands. The evolved part of me is going to talk about how you still pee the bed at 30 because your kidney's little. That's going to be me. The evolved part of me is going to talk about how your barber fucked up your hairline and how nobody else is willing to tell you, but I can clearly see the diagonal slant.
And how they tried to put the on your shit.
And that was mountain because you stressed out and sweating.
And because your girlfriend was really mad at you, she put her hand on your forehead on purpose. She just Did that and you thought it was still good.
Out that same bottle in this same section because that's all you can afford in my close friends.
You taking them small ass sips with your broke ass.
You giving out.
But you had me fucked up.
Church sample.
Because I'm big.
Communion
because
cups.
I'm nice. Because I let it slide the last time. Stop playing with me.
Healing. Not healed.
And it's not linear either. I have a poster like that in my office. Healing is not linear. It's like, bitch.
It's just a motherfucker doing like
it's like we going down. Nah, bitch. I'm a nope. All right. We depressed. Depression, bitch, is here. Slap you in the face. All right, I'm out the depression. Anxiety.
Hop up out the bed.
Turn my depression on. Because, bitch,
Let me
crazy.
get my stank ass up and wash my butt. Hey.
The shower will really do it for you.
Damn.
Once you feel clean.
Oh, you know me.
You washed off I visualize washing off the sadness.
You know, even in my depression, I'm still take 14 showers
you are.
a day. I'm an over.
But it be the real good one. It be that one good, really good one.
The everything shower when you wash from your your hands and exfoliating your body. When you in the shower so long that you can't breathe, like now you lightheaded because of all the steam. That's the healing shower. That's the healing shower.
When your fingers all wrinkled up.
Where you still get out the shower, you dry off and you still wet even though you dried off thoroughly. That's that shower.
Your ass sweating.
That's the healing shower.
Got rid of all them damn toxins and that shit.
We didn't have a lot of topics this week, did we?
No.
You had a situation that happened. Do you still talk about that?
Okay. I don't even know how So another podcast, they had like a little segment, like a little snippet, and they talked about how like they just love black women. Like the two girls, they were like, "I love black women. I don't want to see no white women." I was like, "Yeah, I don't want to see them chicken cutlets either." You know me,
right?
So why the dude was just like chicken cutlets though? Like this comment is so fucking old. I'm like, where did you even come from? But I was just like, yeah,
right.
He's just like, that's wild. I'm like, have you ever seen one in person? And he's just like, yeah. I'm like. So you know that it looks like
an
chicken cutlet with the little nub at the top. I'm like, sometimes women be looking like roast beef. Black women be looking like roast beef down there.
I would eat the roast beef before I ate the raw chicken.
Roast beef up.
Arby's, we have the meats. Don't play with me.
I was just like, I'm like, it's all meat at the end of the day. And why this nigga send me I'm like,
man.
And what I said was, and now you done fucked up because I didn't ask for that, and then blocked them.
Read the room. Read the room, bruh.
I was being too nice. That's one of those moments where I'm just like, this is what I'm like. I don't think that's when niggas be like, I tried to slide in her DMs. If you sliding like that, why do you think that women will want to talk to you? And you just ready to whip your meat out all the time. You came in
meat first.
You got friendly meat. No. I don't like
charity meat. I don't like it. I don't like soup kitchen dick. If it's that easy for anybody to get a pic of it, you're easily accessible.
I barely like the shit to begin with.
I don't want the dick pics from my man. I don't like the way dick look. I don't like the way it look. It look like one of them like little sea ducks. What they call the things they be eating in Asia.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That thing, I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. The geoduck. So the fact that you think I want this, I don't want that. I don't want that in my DMs. I don't want it in my phone. I want it in my mouth and inserted in me maybe 3 or 4 times out of the week. That's
from the person that I'm with.
From the one person, the one man out of all men that I could tolerate.
Because that's the only one.
Because if it wasn't for him, I'd be a lesbian. Please, God, don't send your meat through do not send your meats to our DMs. We don't want your meats. We don't want your meats. We're not interested in your meats.
This is not Arby's. I don't want it. Don't slide up.
I want you to, when you think about it, this is a couch. Although we look like siblings, this is my lesbian lover. Don't send me no fucking meat because now my lesbian lover is upset.
Because now I'm about to come for you and be like, so you just sending unsolicited dick pics to my girl? What are you doing?
When we go out, this is bae.
It is.
So nobody speak to me.
She texts me in the morning and tells me beautiful. I call her love.
Do not put your meat in our DMs. Please. Separately and as a unit.
I'm so far removed. Please
Thanks
stop.
Management.
Because the next thing you're going to get is me putting it out there, like, on Twitter. Like, look at what the fuck
Especially if
this
it's dry. If it's dry, because
don't be extra oiled up either, though.
I don't know.
Because now I'm just like...
Because now you're trying too hard. But I would prefer you to grease that bitch up than to send it gray.
I'd rather you look like a well-smoked turkey in my
Thank
DMs.
you. Thank you.
With the glaze on the shit.
Thank you for you to come in this bitch with your dry ass nutsack looking like 2 fucking plums that didn't nobody want at Walmart.
You had the audacity. And you think somebody want to pull up on that dick like that?
The only lubrication is getting in the time that somebody spit on it, sir. Come
Would you want my coochie looking ashy?
Your pussy.
You come over here because I look like I moisturize my body.
You want pussy falling off the bone, marinated in your DMs.
But you got dry ass dick.
Send me this 3 after the cookout hot dog. It's been in the fridge 3 days and the foil been peeled back, and you send me that kind of dick.
Crumply. How you meet crumply?
Not only did I not want it, but now I'm offended by what it looked like too.
Throw the whole dick away. Throw everything away. I'm sick.
Get your dick pics in order before you send them out, and do not send them to us. We don't want them.
I'm not the girl for that.
Jesus.
And if somebody want to send me some boobies,
oh yeah, like a good titty pic, like a good coochie print.
Can it please be a good titty pic?
Ooh, like okay, so like real quick, right? The best nudes be the one where like her whole ass don't be out. It be like the boy short with like a little bit of butt under. Like that's my jam.
It's classy,
you know. Or like if he want to send the pic, keep the dick in the pant, like in the boxes, right? Like a little in the boxer bulge, tight. Don't send me nothing with a boxer on it. If you got it, if it's
sweatpants, I need sweatpants.
That. I want a tight.
Send me the sweatpants dick print.
Like, but you in the store though. Like, how these look? These fit right?
Nigga, you knew what the fuck you was doing.
I like it. I like it a lot.
And I'm only saying that as a friend. Don't think that I'm saying that because I actually want it.
Yeah,
don't think anything of
this
it.
Is literally
I promise you, I am... See me as your lesbian friend that you was just like, does this look good? Because you know I still can find men attractive. I just don't want to be with them like that.
Send it to me if you single, and I'll send it to my single homegirls. Look at me as the liaison to getting you some
She is a really good liaison too. She got the friends.
One thing I'm the friend where you be like, where your homegirl? Like, do you got a homegirl?
She is the
I always got a
homegirl friend.
I got a do you got a homeboy? I don't have a lot of homeboys, but I know enough single men where I'm just like, I don't know him personally, but I could put y'all, you feel me? Like, I feel like y'all would be a good vibe. Especially if we follow each other on social media. A lot of men follow me on social media because they claim that they're trying to heal, but I know better. Mm-hmm. I be linking people up. So if that's what you need, call me. But
what type of person you are? Be real honest. Like, you trying to fuck on the first date, or you like going to be gentleman? Because you got all different types of friends.
I got a plethora. I got a spectrum. I'm always updating my Rolodex to make sure that y'all good, because I'm off the market. So in being off the market, I have become a wholesaler. Let me help you. Let me help you. I'm now a third party entity to the business of whoring. Let me be your whole liaison.
She's a pimp.
Let me help you.
She is a pimp.
Let me help you.
And go to her, not me.
No, I ain't got she's no not gonna help you. I'm not. I'm
not gonna set you up with any.
She's friends. Gonna send you to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, can you please go to her because she's the one that knows.
I got you.
But I will definitely give you good ratings on like dick print and sweatpants. Boy short booty.
She's your advisor. She can give you ways on how to, because this is a tech specialist. Come to her to improve your photos. She can tell you what to put on there.
Get a size smaller in them sweatpants. They need to fit you.
And then maybe up the lighting a little bit and put a little shadow, a little black point.
Do you have boxer briefs on or you got regular briefs?
She gonna help you.
Grow up.
She's gonna help you.
Wear the boxer briefs, sir.
If you need our services together, DM us and we can give you our rate. Because this is a business around this.
It is.
Do you have an affirmation for the people, friend?
Nope.
I did. I actually pulled some affirmations.
Okay.
Today to put on.
The only thing that played in my head was "Be who you are."
That's a good one though.
Your pride.
Be who you
Just
are.
be who you are.
Yeah.
And if that's a like not good weirdo but bad weirdo, I want you to go sit down and go see a therapist.
Let's see.
There are stipulations to being who you are.
Oh, absolutely. I think you are constantly evolving and growing. I think that is a very decent, especially for like the conversation we've had today. Evolving doesn't mean perfect. Evolving doesn't mean that you're fixing it. Evolving could mean that you are continuously fucking up. Evolving has different definitions. So you are forever evolving, but you are making great progress.
I like it. This has been Jaded and Evolving. I am your co-host, Natasha Soul.
And I am your other co-hostess, Christian.
Come back next week.
Bye.
We're here every week.